With the COVID-19 pandemic, many stores saw toilet paper fly off the shelves. Over the next week, more shipments will find their way back to stores, but I still had to ask the question, what happens if you run out? Oh man. So you ran out of toilet paper and you found yourself in a bit of a sticky situation. What are some of your other options? Well, there's some obvious ones like using tissue paper, napkins, or paper towels. But the City of Helena Utilities says it's a really bad idea to flush the latter two.
Toilet paper is actually made to start to dissolve when it gets wet. Anything else is not. So anything other than toilet paper is not going to start to break down when you flush it.
Flushable wipes are not actually designed to be flush. They often form clogs and can create a big problem down the line.
Even if they don't cause a blockage, when they get down as far as our lift stations, they start causing bad problems with our pumps.
The city sees thousands of wipes and other items that should not have been flushed every year, which can wreak havoc on the system and cause costly and time-consuming maintenance.
You have to shut the pump down, isolate it, tear it apart, get out whatever's in it and put it back together, and then be on our way, as long as there was no damage done to the pump.
So back to the question at hand, what TP alternatives are there out there? Well, most paper products will work just fine for wiping, like newspapers or receipts. But you're going to want to make sure you bag these up and throw them away, just like you do diapers.
Do not flush receipts or newspaper.
Now let's say you're completely out of paper products. A good alternative then could be using washable cloth rags.
Definitely not cloth rags. Do not flush those.
There's sponges and socks.
Absolutely not.
Many agrarian societies would use corn husks, and the colonial Americans would even use dried corn cobs.
Don't flush corn husks, those can go in the garbage.
And sailors were even known to use some rope soaked in seawater.
Don't flush any rope, whether it's soaked in seawater or not.
Smooth rocks could be used for the scraping method.
No smooth rocks. No rough rocks.
Snow can also be used, even though it is a little bit chilly.
Sure, go ahead and flush snow. Snow will work.
So again, the only things you should be really flushing down your toilet are what come naturally, and toilet paper. And if you do see toilet paper at the stores, only take what you need and leave enough for the rest of us so we don't have to resort to these alternatives. Reporting in Helena, MTN News team of Andy Curtis and John Riley. Waiting for Miami.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't have anything to add to what Andy already told us. So, Curtis, I'm just going to throw it over to you.
I was wondering why the men's bathroom was locked all day long.
There you go.
Important
There's your
work.
answer.
Can you spare a square?